Hello. I'm Vasilis, also known as Lifestylepreneur, coming at you from my rainy backyard in Phuket. Today is very rainy. It's the rain season, so every day we have a tropical storm or a lot of wind. It's 2 or 3 months lasting, so it's okay. We have to be patient. Today in this video, we're gonna talk about what is a prospect, the differences between a prospect and a suspect, and how you can identify your ideal prospect in order to increase your conversions. So, what is a prospect? A prospect is someone who has a need for your product or someone who has a desire to own your product and at the same time has the financial ability to acquire your product, to purchase your product. And what is a suspect? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mean a suspect about the police or something like this. I mean in the sales business. Suspect is someone that could be a prospect, but we still don't know about it. So if you're watching this video right now, you're probably in the sales business or you want to enter the sales business and you're looking for tips. A very good tip to note down is that you spend time with suspects, but you invest time with prospects. Write this down, it will help you. Many people, me including in the past, while we enter the sales business, we try to market to everyone. And that's the worst mistake that all of us were doing or still doing, many of us. Because when you try to market to everyone, you practically market to no one. So you need to identify what the ideal prospect looks like for you. For example, I'm still single. I have a girlfriend, but I'm not married or something very serious. So I can't get into the mentality of someone who has a family or has children or someone who has a pension and he's retired. I can't enter his mentality. So it's really hard for me or difficult to understand the problems that he or she might be facing and for me to sell to that person. It is a lot easier for me to sell to someone who is single, who wants to travel the world, who wants to create a new business, who has the future in front of him and he is thinking to create something good. That's my ideal prospect. 25 to 30, maybe 22 to 30, ready for a startup with entrepreneur mentality, someone who wants to travel the world maybe and pursue freedom and prosperity. What you need to do is you need to create that ideal prospect profile by taking notice, taking under consideration your already existing customers. What's their average avatar? What's their average demographics, average education, average salary? And if you do this, you can understand your average avatar about the customers that you attract, and it's easier for you to sell to. You should be always trying to find the customers that will bring you the best return on your time investment. So, what this means in essence is that if you had a mouse in your house and you watch this in your house, you find out you would immediately go to the hardware store to find a mousetrap to buy it. You don't care about the quality of the mousetrap, but you need to find a mousetrap right now to put it in your house to get rid of the mouse. But if you didn't have any kind of problem with mice in your house, you wouldn't be interested to buy a mousetrap. So even if I was trying to sell this to you, you would still not be interested. And that's the difference of your ideal prospect is someone that he's looking right now or he has the need to buy what you're selling and he has the financial ability to do this. Once you identify your ideal prospect, the next move is to contact him directly, him or her, and ask the correct questions. The correct questions would be something that would turn him from a suspect to a prospect or disqualify him as a prospect and move on, or find the real buyer or decision maker, or finally sell your products. That is the range of the questions that you need to move around in order to identify the ideal prospect. Something that will help you lock on your target is that a truly qualified prospect fulfills all the previous mentioned questions, all of them at the same time. They have the authority to buy or the ability to pay, and they need to fulfill a need or desire. That reminds me of an example of that guy that I was talking in Facebook the other time. I met him like 6 months ago, and he was in the online business also, in the internet marketing industry, but he was doing different outsourcing stuff, a little bit of AdSense and similar. And I, I, I let him know what I'm doing, and he knew about Empower Network, but he was not interested at the time. And as of a sudden, last week, he sent me a message like, "Give me your link, I want to join now. I want to buy your products now." And I was like, whoa, he didn't even say hello. I mean, I had to talk to him about 3 months. But that was an ideal prospect. He was in the internet marketing industry. He was looking ways to make money. He wanted to travel the world. He is already traveling the world. He is single as my ideal prospect, and he wanted to create a business with Empower Network. So he just asked my link, he went there, he joined, he bought some products, like you're probably gonna do after watching this video, and that was it all. So to finalize this video, a super important key aspect of your success. If you keep eliminating the knowers, you will have more time to invest in the people that say yes. And write this down, because many people get stuck with the knowers, and they always ask why the people say no to me and why people say no to me, without thinking of the solution to talk to more people, to find more people that they say yes, focusing on their ideal prospect. So if you're feeling that you're getting value out of these videos, you can work with me directly, and I can show you ways of prospecting and selling without even need to talk to people, by doing everything online automatically, following simple systems that they're there waiting for you to begin. It's easy to work with me, just going under this video and click the first link if you're watching in YouTube, or go under this blog post if you're reading this on my blog, and click the join button to begin working with me directly. See you on the next video. Bye bye.